Now, once you put your name in the hat for those tickets, why not catch a movie? Jim Ferguson sat down with actress Reese Witherspoon to talk Home Again. Good morning, Jim.
Well, a very good morning. Our Hollywood happening today centers on the modern romantic comedy Home Again, starring Reese Witherspoon, who plays Alice. Separated from her husband, Alice decides to move back to her hometown of Los Angeles with her 2 young daughters. On her 40th birthday, she meets 3 aspiring filmmakers who happen to need a place to live.
It's so good to see you again.
Good to see you, Jim.
I want to begin talking about Home Again at the end. We'll begin the interview at the end of the screening last night.
Oh.
Applause, like I was at a stage play. And there were a lot of critics in that screening.
Wow.
It's got to make you feel good.
I think it does make me feel good, and I think people want to feel good. And I think this movie is a great movie for the time. I think it's hard to watch the news. It's hard to know what to say to your children. It's nice to go to the movies and just feel a little relief that there are nice people in the world making decisions that are about family and love.
That's what it's all about, yeah?
Yeah.
And you take this journey with your character, Alice Kinney, Home Again. And as you said, you feel good. It's a feel-good movie. It's a kind of reminiscent of the 1980s comedies, which were wonderful, I thought, you know, and I can't say enough about it.
Oh, thanks. I think it's also interesting in that it's very contemporary, that this woman isn't necessarily defined by her romantic relationships. She's trying to discover herself and what she wants. And I think a lot of people in midlife go, am I living the life that I want to live? I think that's a big question for people. So maybe they'll like that part of it.
I think so. It's Pico, Nate, and John.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
These young men.
3 guys.
Aren't they great?
They're so wonderful. They've got great energy. They act and behave like brothers, and they have they just want, you want to be around them. You want to hang out with them. They love hanging out with each other. We love hanging out with them.
One word answers on 2 of my favorite scenes.
Okay.
Alice at the club dancing.
Wild.
The scene with Alice and John, women are better than men. Or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's sweet. That's true love.
Yeah, that was true love. That was beautiful, touching scene, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. And to complete your cast, Candace Bergen is your mom, and the kids, they're scene stealers.
Oh, those children are so adorable and magical, and they were really. It was like a big family. Candace was there, the kids were there, the boys are in their 20s, I'm in my 40s, Michael Sheen is wonderful. It was like kind of Thanksgiving every day.
There's this really sweet guy in my yoga class. I've only been separated for 5 months. Girls, it's my birthday. Let's Hi.
So I'd like to offer to buy you drinks.
Really?
Yes.
The manager is making me ask for your ID.
Okay. By the way, I'm definitely old enough to drink alcohol.
Me too. Obviously. I just always act out on my birthday. It's like my own personal New Year's Eve. I just go like, what? And I just reel it back to normal.
Did you watch these?
I did, but only because I was doing a load, and I've been up since 5:30.
Hurry up, you guys.
What are you guys doing home? I thought Nana was taking you to school.
You're acting weird. Oh my God.
Thank you very much for everything, Mrs. And you are? I like them. Namaste, I'm Teddy. But they're dead broke. So I thought they could stay here.
Stay here?
Try looking at this as something that could be sort of exciting.
Okay, guys, let's just do our best not to cramp each other's style.
Perfect. I'm just gonna grab that and flush down the toilet. I don't know your ex, but he must be some kind of maniac to have let you slip through his hands.
You know I'm 40, right?
Yeah, I knew that. Like, ballpark.
Oh my God, tell me you see him too. What are you doing here?
Oh God, I just can't think straight. Is that one of them?
Did you tell Dad about your play?
Will he stay for it, Daddy?
When is it again?
Next Friday.
Well, in my opinion, the fun comedy Home Again is about love and friendship. It's a wonderful throwback to the family comedies of the 1980s, where creating families and coming of age were important. Of course, Reese Witherspoon, as usual, is perfectly cast, as are her co-stars, especially the three young filmmakers played by Pico Alexander, Nat Wolff, and John Radinsky. Rated PG-13, my grade a B+. Well, also opening today, the horror thriller It. I want to see you right here next Tuesday on The Morning Blend with the two stars of American Assassin, Michael Keaton and Dylan O'Brien.